Hello, my lovely people. I'm Zoha and welcome to Zoha Insight. I hope you all are doing great and are in best of your health. A very happy and prosperous Diwali to all of you beauties. In this video, I'm going to share my top recommendations. I'm going to show you all these products in action as well in this video. I'm going to create this beautiful makeup look which is super long lasting, super amazing for festivities, parties and wedding functions. It is going to look really beautiful and flawless. And yeah, you're gonna enjoy this video. Purchase links of all the products will be mentioned in description box, so don't forget to check. NYKAA Diwali Dhamaka sale is live, so you're gonna get great deals. So these are my top recommendations for the sale. Also, you can get your hands on all these products during NYKAA Pink Friday sale at the end of the November. So yeah, whenever you want to shop, whenever you want to get your hands on some of these products that I'm sharing in this video, you can go ahead and shop. I hope this video helps you to decide about your purchase from this sale season. And also, if you're interested, you can explore my channel. I'll add some video links that might interest you in the description box, so don't forget to check. And now without further ado, let's begin with the skincare. Before going in with makeup look, let's first do the skincare, and I'm gonna use my absolute favorites. And here is First Essentials Pure Rose Water. This is facial tonic mist. This is my absolute all-time favorite. I have emptied countless bottles of this. Definitely a highly recommended product from my side. It is great to tone your skin, plus it is a natural astringent, so going to give you a beautiful glow with pore tightening effect. And with regular usage, you'll be able to see a great difference in your acne, and your skin is going to be much more balanced and beautiful. This is definitely going to suit on all skin type beauties, allowing the rose water to absorb beautifully into the skin. Right now I'm using a medicated lip balm, so I've prepped my lips beforehand few hours ago, so I don't really need to apply lip balm again. But you want to prep your lips, go ahead with a good lip prep. I'll be adding some of my favorite products in the description box, so don't forget to check. By the way, a Laneige lip sleeping mask or lip glowy balm is really good, the berry variant. Now another favorite product, this is like I've emptied more than half, and I'm gonna empty this completely, gonna repurchase. This is Some by Me Yuja Niacin Anti-Blemish Serum. It has Yuja extract 83% and niacinamide 10%. Adds a great luster, gonna give you a beautiful glass skin look. And this is something that's gonna deal with the dark spots, uneven skin tone, gonna add a really nice brightness and pore tightening effect to your skin, as it has niacinamide, Yuja Niacin. So let me just apply and let me show you how beautiful the consistency is. I am using this every single day in my daytime skincare routine. And sunscreen with vitamin C serums works really great to fade away dark spots and provides you even skin. This is definitely going to suit on all skin types. You can see once it absorbs, it adds this beautiful luster to the skin. It feels super nourished, quenched, and beautifully moisturized and glowy. Yeah. Currently, I'm loving this beautiful budget-friendly sunscreen. This is from the Derma. This is 1% Hyaluronic Sunscreen Aqua Gel. It has SPF 50 and PA4+, has hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and it is fragrance-free, which is great. I'm going to take 3 pumps. I like to take a really nice coin size amount. You can see it absorbs really well. A very beautiful hydrating sunscreen that's going to suit on all skin types again. Right now, I'll be allowing my skincare products to sink beautifully into my skin for like 5 to 10 minutes, and then we'll move on to makeup. Meanwhile, I'm going to do my hair. You must take your skincare to neck, the serum, the sunscreen, anything you're applying to neck. Right now, I am skipping because my neck is so much sensitive. So I like to use a really nice, body lotion or barrier repair moisturizer at night. So yeah, don't forget your neck as well. I also prefer to do that. Now it's time for hair, and it's been 3-4 days since the hair wash, and this is how my hair looks. I'm going to refresh my hair using my Dyson Airwrap. This is how it looks. The variant that I have is ceramic pink and rose gold. This is actually a limited edition one. By the way, they recently launched the Airwrap ID. So if you're interested in trying the Dyson products, you can definitely check out during such sales, Pink Friday sale, Diwali sale, you will get great deals. And right now they have a blue blush shade and in Airwrap ID, that is something you can connect with your phone, your device, with the help of Bluetooth. And that one is in the color strawberry bronze, so you can go ahead and explore. By the way, this comes in stock for a very limited time, so whenever I'll see this one is back in stock, I'll update on my Instagram. Right now I am actually exploring this device and I am actually loving it, so I'm gonna share how I refresh my hair using the Dyson Airwrap. First thing, I'll be brushing my hair really nicely. This is the Vega paddle brush that I'm loving from past so many years now. It's always available on NYKAA. Next, I'll be using this Schwarzkopf Bonacure Moisture Kick Spray Conditioner with Glycerol. This is again my absolute favorite, and yeah, I'm gonna spray it on my hair, gonna shake really well, and to tame the frizz, refreshing scent going on, which actually feels really nice. If you have dry, damaged, unmanageable, unruly, frizzy hair, you can go ahead with the peptide one, the red one. I'll add a link to it. And if you want, again, hydration, but if you have dry hair, this one is really good. And for upcoming winters, this one and the red one is going to be a boon to have. This you can use on damp hair or dry hair, just like I did. It's actually a spray conditioner, leave-in conditioner. It feels really nice and refreshing, very nourished and soft my hair look. Now I'm gonna roughly section my hair a little bit. I'm gonna use this Redken 25 benefits, one united all-in-one multi-benefits treatment. It is great for nourishment, it has heat protection, it is great for all hair textures. So it has slight bit milky consistency, so either you can spray on your hair directly and brush through your hair, or you can try my way. This is shake it really nicely and take it on the palm, like I took 5 sprays like this. Yeah, and I'm gonna let each and every strand cover really well. You can see the difference. This added instant shine, and I highly recommend this Redken as well. This is really good. This video is actually all about my top recommendations for skin, hair, makeup. Allow it to set for like 2 to 3 minutes and let's move on to Dyson. Everything is detangled beautifully. You can see hair looks very nice, shiny and nourished. I love it. You can also get your hands on these Bronson Crocodile clip, as these are really gentle and doesn't give any hair breakage, so I really like it. When you order these, color may vary, so keep that in mind. And yeah, you might receive a black color or red or white. I received red ones and the white ones, so yeah, you will get great deals on these as well. I'll be using this round brush attachment, all right, on medium air and medium heat. I'm gonna give a straight blowout like this to my entire hair. Just have a look at this smoothness and shine. I love it. Now I'll be using this flyaway attachment. Alright, so perfectly refreshed hair. Now I'm going to show you a quick hack to add a really nice volume onto the crown area. So I'll be roughly taking the front section, the crown area, and I'm gonna apply this hair clip, any hair clip that you prefer. Yeah, something like this. And then I'll be using this Moroccanoil luminous hairspray. This is extra strong finish. You will get these very rarely available on NYKAA. Well, this particular product is actually under testing from my side, so I'll be talking about this in detail in upcoming videos, so stay tuned for that. So I'm gonna shake really nicely and slightly gonna spray onto my hair from a distance, like so. And then I'm gonna twist and take the hair dryer on the front, and again on the high heat and medium air. Whatever flyaway is there, I'm again gonna on a medium heat and medium air. Now let's see how it looks, and if needed, we will make some changes. Okay. So I'm gonna do my hairstyle, that my signature look, and here you can see a really nice bounce on the crown area that I really like. I love how beautiful and refreshed my hair look. I roughly blow dried with that round brush and a little bit of a flyaway attachment to tame the frizz, and here you can see a little bit of a bounce. If you want more volume onto the crown area, you can take a bigger section and just wait for a dryer to work really well for a little longer time. So yeah, this is how it looks like, and I'm happy with the results. You can just lift a little bit from the root, and yeah, this is how it looks. I really love it. So yeah, this is how beautifully refreshed my hair looks, and I'm very happy with it because I really love to carry this kind of hairstyle on a day-to-day basis. Now let's move ahead with the makeup. For primer, I'll be using this newly launched e.l.f. Liquid Poreless Putty Primer. This is gonna give a beautiful smooth canvas, gonna blur my pores, applying it right onto my T-zone area because I have combination skin. My T-zone is oily and rest of my face is normal to dry as per the weather. Right now, e.l.f. is having buy two get one free, so you can definitely get your hands on newly launched blush. The lip oil is great. This putty primer, this is gonna work beautifully. I also got my hands on the foundation. I'll talk about it in my upcoming videos, but yeah, this Poreless Putty Primer is really good. I never tried the OG one, but I really like this because it is in a liquid format and just gives a beautiful smooth finish and makes your makeup long lasting for the entire day and gonna suit on all skin type beauties beautifully for smooth canvas. Since I'm wearing this sea green kind of a dress with emerald earrings, you can see a little bit of a champagne gold sort of accent. It's not a proper gold and not silver. Yeah, it's a proper champagne accent, so I'm going to use this only, and for that I'll be using this K-Beauty Hypergloss Liquid Highlighter, and the shade that I'm using is Champagne. Gonna take one pump right here. This is really great. Doesn't give any sort of a chunky glittery particles, just pure glistening glossy glow onto the skin. So I'm gonna apply on the highest points of my face. Don't worry with the pigment because this is gonna be settled beautifully into the skin once I apply the foundation. You saw merged beautifully with that glistening skin look. If you don't want to have glow on your entire face, you can only apply this on the highest points of your face. Festive season is all about glow, so I think this is gonna give a really beautiful glow to the skin. Now it's time to apply the foundation, and here I'm recommending 3 of the absolute budget-friendly favorites of mine. The very first one is the Maybelline Superstay Lumi-Matte Foundation. My shade is 128. I have light light skin tone with neutral undertone. All the other foundation shade references gonna be mentioned in description box. This is really good, very nice, very lightweight, and gives you a really beautiful matte finish but also glowy. Plus I have applied this strobing product underneath, so this is going to be even more glowy right now. Adds that really beautiful smoothness, that filter kind of effect that I really like with this product. This lasts for the entire day. Such a beautiful foundation under budget from Maybelline NYKAA. It is great to control the excess oil. It has Sebustop technology. It provides you ultimate filter-like finish in a budget. This is priced at 849 rupees. You will get great deals. It gives a really nice matte finish, a soft matte finish. Just in case you're looking forward to have a really nice even toned base but in a powder format, and you can carry the product anywhere, everywhere you go, you can definitely consider this L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour Fresh Wear Foundation in a powder. It is 2-in-1 product. You can do touch-ups beautifully. It adds a really nice smoothness, really nice coverage, like buildable medium coverage you will get. So I think this is a really good product. This also comes with a puff applicator, but I like to use a slanted foundation brush. By the way, my shade in NYKAA is 04N Light, and the shade in this one is Golden Sand, that is 200. Right now I'll be using this fairly newly launched product from Maybelline. I'll be taking 1.5 pump right here. I'm gonna apply with this Pack X Sarah Beyond Range collection brush. I have a detailed review video up on the entire Pack X Sarah range. I'm gonna soak it nicely. I don't like to go in with heavy base, so I'm gonna keep it like that only for me. This just gives a flawless application in one go. If it's needed, you can definitely go ahead and take it to your neck. I don't like to apply the makeup products onto my neck, so I'm gonna skip that. For concealer, I'll be using two of them, two of my absolute current favorites. The very first one I'm applying is this Too Faced Born This Way No Brainer. This is very viral and everyone's favorite. I love it too. I got the concealing shade that is natural beige. My highlighting shade is light beige. Onto the under eye area wherever I want to conceal. This Pack X Sarah concealer brush, just like that. This just gives effortless blend. For that very much natural skin look finish, I love how beautifully and smoothly this blends. You must leave this area and this area a little bit so that it can look much more natural. You can control the coverage as per the quantity you apply. This is actually a full coverage concealer, but when I applied lightly, you saw that it was really easy to blend and I could build up the coverage and it still looks very natural and beautiful. And on top of this, if I set this with Huda Beauty Easy Bake Loose Powder, this is actually a game changer combo. I'm going to use this e.l.f. Halo Glow Beauty Contour Wand. My shade is light medium and I'm going to shake it a little bit. It is having that luminous finish, little bit of a shimmery particles, but that doesn't really show up on skin, which is great. I'm going to take a little bit of amount on the back of my hand. I don't like to touch this applicator onto my face because on the back of my hand, I can control the amount that I want to apply. Plus, it warms up the product really well on the back of my hand and just gives flawless application. So I really like that, just like that. And I'll be using this really nice soft dome shaped sparse powder brush. Is this actually? I got this in 25 makeup brush set from PAC, so no number is there, but something like this will work great. So I'm gonna soak beautifully. You can see this gonna give an even blend and I really like that. I can control how much quantity I want to apply in a slanted way, so I could achieve that lifted look. It is kind of a contour bronzer in one shade. Onto the forehead, a little bit right here. You know, this really helps to warm up the product, and your hands should be clean, of course. This gives much more smoother application rather than applying it directly from the sponge, especially the contour and blush products. So yeah, you can keep that in mind for smoother look. If you want to achieve much more smoother look, this is very necessary step. It gives that luminous soft contour bronze hybrid kind of a look and doesn't give any sort of a chunky glittery particle look onto the skin. If you really want to experience a really good luminous bronzer contour product in this packaging, in this price point, you are getting a great product. Highly recommend. For blush, my recent obsession is this Huda Beauty blush filter. The shade Cotton Candy is my absolute favorite. I really love this for that healthy winter pink glow. This I'm gonna take a little bit. You can just have a look. It has a little bit of a cotton candy bubblegum kind of a scent, but not overpowering. Bit sweet, yeah, but mouth watering, and it adds beautiful filter look to your skin. Very smooth. You will be able to see bit luminosity because of the shimmer particles present in it, but these are not like shimmery chunky glittery particles right in your face that I really like. So I'm going to take onto the palm like so twice. I think this particular shade gonna suit on pale, fair, light to medium skin tone beauties really well. But if you want to have a really nice pink shade but slightly deeper tone, you can definitely invest in Strawberry Cream. I also have the Watermelon shade, and I'm gonna share my detailed thoughts on this. So do subscribe and press the bell icon to get notified. And I'm gonna blend this blush using a very beautiful eyeshadow blending brush. Yes, this is gonna give a very precise blend onto the cheeks and it is gonna look beautiful. Let me show you. I'm gonna take it like this and just gonna stamp lightly. Don't drag, don't rub, don't vigorously swirl. Just focus it on the highest points of your face like that. You can go a little bit onto the cheekbone as well because we're going to use the highlighting concealer. And whatever is left, if you prefer, you can take it on the cheeks and you're going to love it. I'm going to take a little more and going to focus on the highest points of my face in a slanted manner. Not going to do the blush draping technique right here for now. Just have a look at this beautiful winter pink glow. If needed, you can definitely add more. Now, whatever is left on your palm, you can just take it, and for the extreme monochromatic look, just dab right here, just a little bit. Yeah, so that it's not looking only pink right here, but you are actually glowing and having that winter pink glow look all over the face. Just an illusion of it, nothing too much. Bit on the nose. Again, whatever is left. Again, no number is mentioned because I received this one in pack 25 brush set. If you want to get your hands on that, brush set, I'll add a link to that in description box because it is just so good. But any eyeshadow blending brush gonna work great. For eyebrow, I'll be using this very affordable South Korean eyebrow product. I really love this Etude House Drawing Eyebrow. I am in the shade 02 gray brown. This is like around 250-300 rupees, but works great. And this is my second one. If you want, you can go in with eyebrow mascara. I've emptied all my eyebrow mascaras, I just realized, so I need to restock. I want to try the NYX one. I heard so many great things about it. The Maybelline one is good too. And I need to explore some other as well. The eyebrow gel from Rare Beauty, I want to try. But the ones I have tried, e.l.f. highly recommend because that sets your eyebrows in place for the entire day with a little bit of a tint, which is great. And also the NYKAA one is good too. That one is having a little bit of extra brown tint in the shade Serious Brown. I have recommended that one so many times to set your eyebrows in place for the entire day. I want to keep my eyebrows very, very natural and minimal. You can go ahead and apply the eyebrow product as per your preference, and I love this kind of look for now. If you apply it with slight bit, stiff hand, you'll be able to get even more pigment. This is really good. Very natural looking eyebrow look you will get, and they have so many shades in this range. Highly recommend. Now it's time for the highlighting concealer, and I'll be using this pretty fresh concealer from the ColourPop, the shade Light 50W. Oh my god, this is my very perfect concealing and highlighting shade in one with a natural looking coverage. So I'm gonna apply in a dotting manner right here and a little bit right here. This gonna add a lot brightness, cleaner and lifted look, and all the bronzing and the champagne illuminator that we applied, everything gonna look perfect now. That extra bronziness that you can see after blending this gonna look perfect and beautifully snatched. And blend, blend, blend. You can see that quick highlight in my makeup look. Don't rub, don't drag, just press or just buff. You can see the forehead is much more highlighted and beautiful looking. Just spread it like this and you are good to go. From here, you need to cut like so. All these blends you need to do very softly, all right? Now it's time for the eye area. I'm gonna add lifted look right here. And under the eye area. Now whatever extra blush we applied right here, gonna look beautifully merged. You can go a little bit on top of the blush line where the concealer and blush line meets, and just blend in an upward slanted motion. Just look at that finish. Very natural and beautiful. I'm gonna apply whatever is left right here onto the bronzer contour thing, so that the bronzer product looks a bit subdued and looks much more snatched. I love how it looks. Now I'm gonna set my makeup using my absolute favorite Huda Beauty loose powder. Right now I'm loving the shade Peach Pie on myself. It gives slight bit of a color correction as well. That is great, and the combination of that Too Faced concealer with this powder is just perfect. So I highly recommend you to try this one out. The miniature size is also available. This just sets your makeup in place for the entire day with a smooth finish and doesn't feel drying on the skin. Also, one more thing, recently I discovered that Huda Beauty powder puffs are kind of a different from any other powder puff that I tried. This gives much more smoother look and sits on your skin much more evenly. Wow. So I highly recommend this as well. This powder puff duo, many a times you can get as a freebie. This is priced at $11.50. Also comes in a miniature one in baby pink color in heart shape, but right now I'm using the other one. So it is a powder puff duo. So either just wait for that kind of offer when you can get the powder puff duo as a freebie, or you can get your hands on it if you are interested. But I recommend, this is just so good. Soften the crease lines a bit. And also I'm telling you, if there is slight bit of a crease line on your skin, just let it be. It is natural. It's completely fine. All right. As makeup wears off entire day, the fine lines can appear on your skin, but we are going to make it subdued as much as we can. I am taking, just tapping it on the palm of my hand, dab onto the skin, letting the powder soak onto the liquid product. This is going to be very long lasting. I especially like to set my T-zone really well with this, as it gives much more smoother look. Just, apply like this in a soft manner below the contour bronzer product to give that much more snatched look and to set this. You can see glow is peeking through, but it is still set beautifully. Just with very soft hands you need to apply onto the forehead, cheeks glowing, and rest of my T-zone is soft matte. And after applying the setting spray and other products and everything, this is going to look much more soft, glowy, glam kind of a look. You'll be able to see in a minute. Now for eyeshadow, I highly recommend you to get your hands on this Huda Beauty Empowered Eyeshadow Palette. I am eyeing on the newly launched one, that is Ice Nude palette. That's going to be the last big eyeshadow palette from Huda Beauty. Bit sad. But this Empowered palette is something that's going to suit on brides, Indian beauties, everyone gonna love this, because just have a look at the color story. Beautiful warm tones, a little bit of a cool tones right here, and these two you can apply as eyeliners because these are cream eyeshadows, black and brown one. This one is my absolute favorite, just a perfection, gonna suit on all skin tone beauties beautifully. I highly recommend this palette. So very first I'm taking mix of these two shades right here, tapping off the excess. The accent that I have in my dress, I'm gonna use those to create a really nice eye look. So entire attire plus makeup binds beautifully. So I'm gonna use this bronzy peachy sort of a shade to add a really nice transition onto the crease area and just blend. You saw effortless blend. Love this eyeshadow palette. Wow. Next, I'll be using the shade Legacy. I'm gonna buff nicely, focusing onto the lower lash line and gonna flick a little bit to add that lifted look. Next, I'll be taking the shade Confident, focusing onto the very outer corner of my lower lash line, just like that. And again, gonna flick in a slanted manner. You saw that illusion of lift. This flick takes your eye makeup game just a level up. It's just amazing. On the same brush, I'm using both the shades that I used on my lower lash line just a little bit and gonna diffuse right here to add that extra bit of a depth. This is extra step. If you want, you can skip this depth thing. You saw this makes a huge difference. If you do it, it's going to look much more professional and beautiful. Now I'll be taking the shade Bold Moves that matches my dress really well. You can see here, this looks stunning. I'm gonna just press it really nicely into the fingertips. This is gonna smoothen out the finish of shimmer, applies in much more smoother manner. You can take from the thumb like this and apply. Beautiful. Again, gonna smooth and apply on this side. Wow, I love that bling. Now whatever is left on that same eyeshadow brush, just apply like this and clear out any harsh lines, especially onto the edges. Merge and soften beautifully into the eye look. It looks stunning. I love it. One more thing that you can do is to add a little bit of accent as per your outfit. Let me show you. The kind of accent I used was this champagne sequence thing into my outfit. Similar kind of a shimmer shade I applied. You can wear champagne shades with so many makeup looks and outfits, but if you want to add a little bit of that extra touch of your outfit shade, you can definitely go ahead. For example, I am wearing a sea green color, so this is Huda Beauty's Wild Python eyeshadow palette. This is just so good, so I can use this as well. I've tried using this in past. Just take a little bit of amount and right onto the center where this transition begins. You can apply and add that extra bit of accent if needed, but I want to keep it like this only because this is something that's going to suit on so many beauties with so many outfits and so many skin tones as well. But if you want to add extra bit of accent, you can pick from your dress any color that you have. You can apply and get that extra bit of a glam. Even you can invest in miniature palettes from Huda Beauty. They are just so amazing. You are a beginner beauty, you can definitely try the miniature ones first. Now I have 3 of my current favorite mascaras to share. The very first one is absolute newly launched. This beautiful chrome finish has my heart. This is NYKAA Super Light Mascara. Oh my god, this is water resistant, not waterproof, which is amazing for so many beauties out there. I recently shared my detailed thoughts on the entire range, so I would highly recommend you to watch that video. Now, if you want to have a waterproof mascara that should grip onto your eyelashes for a long time, you can definitely consider this newly launched L'Oreal Panorama Mascara. Oh my god, I love this mascara so much because this adds a lot of length and separates beautifully with a little bit of a volume, and your lashes looks like falsies. With all these 3 mascaras that I'm recommending in this video, your lashes gonna look like falsies. But this is waterproof. You will need a really good cleansing balm to remove this mascara. And another one that is non-waterproof mascara in the high-end category is this Huda Beauty One Coat Wow Mascara. Just have a look at this concave and convex mascara wand. This gives a great volume, great length, great grip onto the lashes, but it is non-waterproof, so keep that in mind. And I really love it. It just looks like falsies, a beautiful falsies kind of effect. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have extreme volume and length and everything from this mascara, and on top of this I'll be applying this as well for extra bit of a length, for that, you know, separation of the lashes. I'm applying just 1 coat of this mascara and I haven't used any eyelash color, and you can see L'Oreal Panorama Mascara. Just have a look at this wand. This adds a really nice length and separation. I'm gonna focus onto the outer lashes much more. You saw that effect on the outer lashes. I love that, and I applied just a little bit of amount onto my lower lashes. That kind of a look I'm loving these days a lot. This will definitely give you that utmost longevity and comfortability. There is slight bit of a fallout that I'm gonna dust off with the help of a clean powder brush, just like that. Now at this stage I want my makeup to merge beautifully for a few minutes, so for that I am gonna apply this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray. I want my powder products to merge beautifully. This just makes your makeup long lasting for the entire day. Even after sweating, your makeup doesn't budge. Just take tissue and dab that sweat, your makeup doesn't budge. I love this, and it smells like spa. I love it. A little bit of amount. You can just dab the cleaner side of sponge like this. Okay, so it's been 2-3 minutes, and the powder blush that I'm loving these days is from MAC, this shade Peachy Keen, and there are so many other shades that you can get as a freebie. I got this as a freebie as well, and I highly recommend this one for now because this has that beautiful sheen. You'll be able to see how amazing this looks. I'm gonna take this fluffy brush. This is Verified 01, and just a little bit. Tap off the excess and on the highest points of my face in a diffusing manner. This not only gonna set that liquid blush in place, but also you'll get a great longevity and the luminosity you can see. I love that glow. Another recommendation is for highlighter. I would highly recommend you to invest in either liquid highlighter. If you're looking forward to get your hands on it, go ahead with the K-Beauty Hyper Gloss Liquid Highlighter. But if you want a really good powder highlighter, go ahead, invest in this. This is MAC Extra Dimension Skin Finish in the shade Whisper of Guilt. Getting them as a freebie with your purchase is amazing. Just have a look at that bling. This gonna apply slight bit like a cream and gonna set like a powder for entire day. Looks so sophisticated, skin like beautifully glowing skin. This is perfection. And to apply this, I'm gonna take Verified 02 brush, just a little bit. I'm gonna tap off the excess and just have a look at that bling very softly. Don't rub, don't drag, diffuse like this. Take right here towards temple. Same thing on this side. This much of intensity I am loving right now, so I'm not gonna build this up, but you can build this for that extra bit of a bling. I'm going to take a pencil brush. This is Prosh P19, highlighting the inner corner. But here is the twist. Drag the highlighter like this. I'm filming from few hours and I was craving for pizza. And I had one of the cheesiest pizza of my life. Oh my God. It was very fulfilling. Let's move ahead with the lips. Right now, I'm all about creamy matte lips. One more thing, my lips are a bit dry, so such creamy mattes are great for dry lips, chapped lips beauties, and for upcoming winters, these are definitely amazing. NYKAA's newly launched Super Light range. This is the shade Floaty. This is how it looks like. I must tell you, this is such a unique brownish nude. It has a really nice mid-tone depth. It pulls different undertones in different angles, and this shade is something that's going to suit on variety of skin tone beauties. And I've talked about it in detail in my NYKAA Cosmetics Super Light range detailed review video. So I would highly recommend you to watch that, because in this price point, it is amazing and has a great longevity of 6-7+ hours. Now, this is actually, I must tell you, I highly recommend, because this is limited edition festive collection, Diwali collection from MAC, and I'm hooked to this particular shade. It is very unique. This is MAC Opulence collection, embroidered opulence collection, yes, from MAC. This one I got is Warm Wishes. The shade name is Warm Wishes, which is actually a nude shade, but it is having that really nice mauve touch to it. Has a perfect mix of brown as well. It looks just so sophisticated and beautiful, very unique. I don't have anything like this in my collection and I love it. Super duper long lasting and super comfortable. This is how it looks like. Don't think that these are like dupes or something. No, these are not dupes. This is completely different. It has a lot depth. It is much more pinkier and mauvier as compared to this one. A lot mauve hints you'll be able to see when you apply on lips. As compared to hand swatches, lip swatches do much more justice. All right, very comfortable and beautiful. So I'll be applying this one, and with this I'm going to use e.l.f. lip liner. These are just so inexpensive and great formula, beautiful creamy formula. You don't really feel that you are gliding anything on your lips, and the shade I would recommend is Baddest Beige. This is how it looks like, a beautiful neutral tone brown. It gives great contour. Let me show you. Super creamy and glides effortlessly. Overlining a little bit because I really like that on the center of my lips. And here I'm using Warm Wishes, beautiful shade. Just have a look at this beauty. Beautiful, comfortable. It has given this really nice sophistication to my entire makeup look. Now last two steps are left. I'm gonna set my makeup using this Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray. Party all night, stay all day. Now lastly, very important step to lock everything in and to subdue that excess glow, if there is any, or just to keep your makeup even more long lasting and beautiful looking. After the Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Spray, I like to use this airbrush powder from Charlotte Tilbury. My shade is 01 Fair. Just a little bit is left. I'm gonna take a good amount like that. I'm gonna tap to merge it in, all right? And I'm just gonna add that extra bit of a touch up thing to make my makeup even more long lasting. Don't worry, it is gonna be merged into the skin in a minute or so. Your under eye area won't crease, will look much more highlighted, more airbrushed and smooth, beautiful, Just have a look at that difference. I always love to do this. I actually shared this hack before as well in one of my videos, and so many of you beauties really liked it. Just have a look at that extra slant cut. And this will make sure that your makeup does not budge. You can brush your hair a little bit right on the crown section just to maintain the kind of a volume you want. And you can do it with your hands as well, like that. Here is the ring, yeah? And let me grab my dupatta. And here is the final finished look. Just have a look at those beautiful glistening champagne eyes, this gorgeous lip, beautiful nude lip. You can maintain this as per your makeup look and as per your outfit. Love this pink flush of color onto the cheeks, soft matte yet glowing makeup look. It is glam, it is sophisticated, it is festive appropriate, it is wedding functions appropriate. And all these products that I shared in this video are highly recommended, and they are just so amazing. You will get great deals in NYKAA Diwali Dhamaka sale and upcoming NYKAA Pink Friday sale as well. Don't forget to check purchase links in description box. And this is exactly how I like to do my makeup for festivities, parties, and wedding season, because this actually stays put entire day and is very long lasting and beautiful looking. As time goes by, this looks even more beautiful. I hope you found this video recommendations and makeup tutorial helpful and saw all the products in action, how I like to use it, and the best way to achieve a flawless and beautiful makeup look. If you enjoyed watching this video and found these recommendations helpful, then don't forget to like, share, comment your beautiful words, and subscribe for more such videos. I'll see you soon in my next one. Till then, take care. Bye.